Hey Capricorn, welcome back in. Let's see what messages show for you. September 2024, right? What do you need to hear? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Month of September. A very energetic month, I must say. Cards are flipping over. Wow, community. We also have action. Interesting. Capricorn, what I see from the cards here is that this month is going to bring in a lot of activity in your life, right? Well, we have the third chakra here, and just to make it clear, third chakra is the chakra from where you connect to the society, right? Root chakra, it's me, who I am. I'm free, I'm safe. Little bit above sacral chakra, it is me and my intimate relationships. It is the place where you connect to your loved ones. Your very intimate relationships are governed by this chakra. And a little above, the solar plexus chakra is the third chakra. And there is the place where you connect to the society, where you feel confident. When your solar plexus chakra is active or it is balanced, you are vocal, you're being heard, people hear you, people listen to you, people look at you, look up to you, social circles, social societal areas, the place where you connect to rest of the world. That is the point where solar plexus chakra, comes into play, right? And here what I see is that in this upcoming month, specifically in the month of September, I'm picking up specifically 7 number. Can you see 37, 7, 17? 7 number. 7 number is the number of South Node. Interesting. We have Jupiter and South Node connection. We're going to see what it is about. But the best part here is that this is going to be the month of your connections. This is going to be the month when your societal areas are going to be very active. For some of you, it might be participating in social events, right? Something surrounding community, can be a wedding, can be a gathering, can be a party around you, right? For a lot of you, I'm picking up that there's going to be a lot of activity starting in your life once you start attending this social events. For someone very specific, I heard you might start a new hobby like going to a gym or something where you're going to be connected to the people of community around you, right? Some community circle, gym, swimming, dancing, you're adopting some hobby, or this is the time you go and adopt some hobby. And once you do that, that is the point where a lot of action in your life is going to start. The more you become visible, Capricorn, the biggest message here, the more you become visible, the more you are seen, the more activity, the more action comes into your life. Whoa. Very interesting message. Very, very, very interesting message. Remember, 7 number is going to be very important in this time period. But interestingly, 7 is totally opposite to society. 7 is the number of South Node, that is Ketu. And some of you who are aware of sidereal astrology, Ketu is the planet where it distances you from the society, It is beyond society, it is beyond people. If you know Rahu, North Node, this is below society. It is menial, below, right? And Ketu is superior. Ketu is beautifully like a sage, like somebody who is distancing themselves from the society, from the norms and everything. But it somehow talks about isolation and distance, right? But a lot of messages are showing up, a lot of downloads here. Let's dive into your reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and see what messages show up for you, right? This is for Capricorn. You don't have to force your reading. If it's meant for you, you'll find it. Right? Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn. Knight of Swords. Whoa, rushing. And again, action. Fast movement. Whoa. Okay. Again, action, fast movement. Look at that black and white, and look at that black and white. Can you see that? Activity, forward movement. Okay. For some of you, Capricorn, this happens before you enter the new month, right? Or just as you enter the new month. This is that time period. So, what I see from the cards is that something is coming in very quick. For some of you, this news, this letter, for someone I specifically heard, offer letter has arrived, or some opportunity is coming in, right? Something is going to be revealed to you. Eventually, you are moving towards it. Eventually, you are becoming confident that, okay, it has some pros and cons, right and wrong. Some things, shades of gray, but I'm ready to move forward. I'm very hopeful. Look at the star. I'm hopeful to move forward. But Queen of Swords is showing me in between here is, could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you, but what it is showing me here is that you guys are going to be asking questions, or you are required to ask questions. Before heading into this direction, it is your duty, it's your right to ask questions, to get clarity, and cut out things that are not needed. For some of you, if this is a letter, a contract, or if somebody is approaching you, this time you're being called to ask questions. You're being called to get clarity in the situation, right? What it is, why it is. If you feel that something's not according to your and you don't want it to move forward, you can cut it out. You can detach yourself from that thing, right? Let's see. Now, as you proceed forward in this month, healing, recovery, break, recovery again, and wow. So the universe is telling you here, Capricorn, that it's good if you calm down and take a break, right? I see recently a lot of activity has taken place, a lot of messages, a lot of incoming messages, incoming things are coming towards you. Universe is asking you to take a break and step back, calm yourself down. Here, this is the energy of peace. This is the energy of distancing yourself from some things for a while and take a break. Not talking, not communicating, being very quiet and silent in your cocoon. Because this passionate life of yours is about to start. For some of you, I'm also feeling that once you are done and decided which direction you'll be heading after this conversation, after this incident, you might decide to step aside from rest of the people, right? Again, there is an energy of distancing yourself from some things, right? But here's somebody. This can be somebody coming in Knight of Wands. This can be your energy where you are just, what should I say? You are clubbing your energy. You are just, you're segregating things that you don't need, and you're trying to save, or you're in the power saver mode, and you're trying to just save your energy for things you're passionate about and distance yourself from things you're not passionate about. You don't want some things to work. Okay, as you proceed forward in the near future, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the King of Wands. So there's somebody who's watching you, Capricorn. As these changes happen, and again, I'm picking up that while you step out, you find the direction, maybe new hobby, maybe something, you're confident to do something different. As you do that, that thing, that hobby, that new thing that you're joining, I don't know what is that. It's a job, it's a hobby, it's something in your family life. Maybe you're starting something. That for someone, I heard that there's going to be a community event and you're participating, and you're taking it on you. Once you do that, a lot of healing, a lot of, wow, I'm picking up peace, I'm picking up stability is coming in. And there's somebody watching you. This person comes in watching you, very attracted to you. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, Capricorn, I also feel that in the near future, there will be a moment when you'll find yourself a little directionless, right? I see you speeding up in the right direction, but then there will be a moment where you might find yourself in a puzzle, what to do after this. But you're beautifully carrying a very happy face and you're not telling people about it, but this person has to do something about your confusion. They're watching you very closely, Capricorn, and they might, for some of you, they might bring in some idea that is actually needed to bring you out of this situation. So this person is important. This person is, you're meeting this person, it's going to be important. Let's clarify a few cards. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. What is coming in? What is coming in so quickly? Lovers, whoa. Alright. There's a truth about a connection, some truth about a connection or a choice you have to make. And things are going to change after this. So this choice is going to be very important. Lovers, what are you? Oh, and as this person offers this can be romantic, of course, as this person offers love or confesses love, you're very skeptical because you sense some sort of selfishness in their offer. You might find that some clause, now if this can be a job offer letter also, but for a lot of you this is a love connection. You find some clause, I'm talking in a very general sense, that's why. You find some clause or terms or conditions little selfish or inclined or biased. So it's time you confront them, because I see the opportunities there in your hand. You're going to be offered this very soon. Wow. What forces you to step back? Yeah, this is going to require you to walk away from something. If you want to accept this big opportunity or this change in your life, this will require you to move away from something, right? And step back and heal. Step back and calm down, heal, because your life is heading in a very different direction. This might require you to step back, heal. Yeah, Fool, look at that. There's a message again here, Capricorn, that you should be thinking in and out about a situation before you take the leap of faith, right? Before you take the leap of faith, think twice, think multiple times, in fact. I'm continuously getting it. Read the terms, read the documents, read the details, right? And you will have to continuously update your knowledge about the situation, I'm feeling, because there are people watching you, I felt. Okay, what is this Fool energy? Let me clarify once. Whoa. Your one wrong step or one silly step can result in a conflict, Capricorn. I'm specifically picking up that if you take a casual step here, or if you neglect something, or you be carefree about a very important, it can be, it can be normal for you, but for somebody else, this is very important. This is very, the one who's making this offer, they're very serious about it. And they in fact, not just serious, they're quite aggressive about it. Whosoever this person is, they're very aggressive about taking something forward. And if you take it casually, you're going to get a big reaction, right? You're not expecting this reaction from this person, right? Knight of Wands, Hermit, right? And this conflict, if this conflict happens, I do see this is going to result in an argument or a rash encounter. They might say something very hurtful, Capricorn, so be careful with that. And when this happens, again, in the near future, as this proceeds forwards and this hurtful incident happens, for a moment you might find yourself in this position again, right? But don't worry, it's just momentary. Whoa. Again, devil lies in the detail. You are, for someone very specific, I'm picking up that you are taking a detail casually. Do not do that. It's a big warning here. Do not take a detail casually. For example, if this is a contract, now this can be in any sense, this is a work-life contract. For someone, with someone very specific, it's a prenup, right? And for rest of you, this is somebody who's trying to offer you love, but probably you're not taking the connection very seriously at the moment. The possible reason is that you have a lot of people around you, or you have a big somebody's having a big crush on you, and this person is going to approach to you, right? Meanwhile, the one who is making a very serious offer, this is going to result in a toxic third party, right? And this is going to result in a conflict. For some of you, there might be two people fighting for you as well, or the conflict, like you are the part of the conflict. Somebody might end up fighting with you. But wow, okay. Justice. You need to balance the scales, Capricorn. You seriously need to balance the scales. What do you want to say? King of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. Yeah. So for a lot of you, eventually it's getting streamlined. Be very careful. For some of you, I'm picking up that you're not prepared for this. Like for someone very specific, I'm picking up that you've joined a new community area, a new job, a place where you socialize. You've reached a new place, and you have a lot of eyes at you. You're getting a lot of attention, and there is a specific person you're inclined to, right? Meanwhile, there's another fire sign specifically I'm picking up who's watching you. This person is not going to be an action taker, and even if they take action, of course they're taking action with the Knight of Wands, but it is not going to be long term. This person is bringing wishy-washy, player-ish, non-committal energy towards you. So be careful with that. Do not miss this big opportunity while entertaining this, right? I do see connection with a specific person is moving forward as you decide to cut out this toxicity. And whatever is unhealthy, if it's resulting in third party, or if it's resulting in some toxic drama here, some karma, some lessons, it's time to cut it out. Justice, right? It's time to balance it out. Eventually this opportunity is here, and with the Sun, things are settling down beautifully, right? Advices for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What else you need to hear this month? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Pineapple reconciliation. Yeah, there's a reconciliation call possible for a lot of you. If you are getting into a conflict with a closed person, with somebody you are, romantically inclined towards, because of some third person, you're about to reconcile this. You will reconcile with this person, don't worry. But this person who's bringing in drama, the third party, you need to be careful of that person. Thank you. Hills. Obstacles to overcome. So this might result in a communication gap or conflict with the one you're inclined towards. Again, I'm saying inclined towards because I don't know how much deep this connection is. It's an actual relationship, or it's just an infatuation. So there's something to overcome here in basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Yeah, again, a lot of eyes are at you. Whatever new place you're joining, or wherever you're going this month, people are watching you. And see, sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. For a lot of you, you're going to this place as a newbie or a fresher. Yes, this can be new job also. But wherever you are going, whatever new you're starting, you're going to get a lot of attention. And eventually you're reconciling to somebody you are really interested in, right? Work, achievement, and success. Interesting. We also have target, goal-oriented person. One more for Capricorn, and then we will wind up this reading. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. For a lot of you, I am feeling that this secret admirer, or actually this person is not keeping it a secret anymore. They are coming up front, and they're very expressive of how they feel about you. They are going to give you compliments, or they're going to shower you with compliments, or they're going to do something. This is really pissing off the one you're more interested in, right? So interesting. Let's wind up this reading now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye.